Just last month, a Pflugerville mother was charged in the murder of her toddler after she was allegedly high on prescription pills.
Police say Shay Goss was under the influence of powerful prescription drugs when she crashed her SUV into a tree back on February 19th. Goss's 4-year-old daughter was killed in the accident. She was initially charged with intoxication manslaughter and intoxication assault, but police upgraded that charge to murder. She also faces 2 new charges of aggravated assault because her 2 other children were hurt in that crash.
Prescription pills are sometimes known to do more harm than good. Drug addiction, overdose, and misuse are common problems. But for many of us, even following directions by taking them can be troublesome because people digest medicine differently. According to the Journal of American Medical Association, adverse drug reactions have been consistently ranked as a leading cause of hospitalization over the last 30 years. And now prescription drug deaths outnumber traffic deaths here in the U.S. Our Brian Sanders has more on a lab in Austin that's helping personalize medicine to make it safer and more effective for you.
After 3 surgeries in 18 months, Jill Duguay was taking prescribed pain meds as part of her recovery. But in time, she realized the pills weren't working like they were supposed to, and it made her uncomfortable to ask for more, knowing the suspicions about addiction.
Because that's what I felt, that I was going in their office saying, I need more, or stronger, stronger. It's not working, you know. So I wouldn't say anything for a long time.
Doctors tried putting her on different drugs without any luck, and that's when she turned to a simple genetic test, which needs only a saliva sample to explain the problem.
So I went to a specialist, and I had a genetic DNA profile ran on me, and it came back, and it said that I was like an ultra-rapid metabolizer.
Meaning her body digested the painkillers faster than the average person, which is why they weren't working fully. Genetox Labs in Austin is on the cutting edge of what's called personalized medicine, analyzing DNA tests to eliminate wasted time and money and match people up with the right prescription the first time.
This type of testing is going to allow physicians, when they encounter a patient, to have a window into that will never change to how they metabolize medications, because your genes are your genes.
The result is better care, more efficient care for pain management, heart health, and cancer treatment with a reduced risk of side effects or drug abuse.
Fortunately, in Jill's case, she had a provider who ordered this test and then gave it to her doctor, and he said, well, we're going to just bypass that cytochrome system altogether and put her on a different medication.
Jill's pain is now gone, and so is the guessing game of prescriptions in the future. Brian Sanders, KXAN News.
The Food and Drug Administration also recommends genetic testing for any children taking codeine to measure their tolerance to the drug.
Prescription drug abuse is a subject KXAN News took an in-depth look at last month. Our Robert Maxwell found out that the crime lab at the Texas Department of Public Safety is processing more and more DWI cases involving prescription drugs. And you can find both our in-depth stories linked to this story at our website, kxan.com.